probably heard of AAA in terms of roadside assistance and membership discounts. And that is a big part of who AAA is. But did you know that they also offer auto insurance? So we're gonna look at AAA's roadside assistance, and we're also gonna look at their auto insurance. And if you wanna see if they might be a good match for your auto insurance needs, you're gonna wanna head over to quote.com, super easy, quote.com, and you'll see a box like this will be at the top of the page, and you'll click on auto insurance if you want to compare auto insurance quotes, and then your zip code, and you will get a comparison of many different companies in your area that you can compare. So let's look at AAA auto insurance. I am at quote.com and I'm looking at their review of AAA, and you see they even start with that most people know of it for roadside assistance that will tow your car or fix a flat. That's really their household name for roadside assistance. And being a AAA member will get you discounts at hotels, amusement parks, a lot of participating places that you would go, sometimes even restaurants. So if you do have a AAA membership, you're definitely going to want to ask everywhere you go. They might not offer a discount, but they might, so it's worth asking. So one thing to keep in mind is that different states have different coverage, and AAA only offers auto insurance in 26 states. So in just over half the states, they have auto insurance policies available. So not everybody can even get a quote, because if you live in a state where you can't get AAA, you're not going to be able to get a quote. But they're a solid company, and we're going to look at some things that they're really good at. First of all, let's look at what impacts auto insurance rates. We have this great list here of different things and how much these factors could affect your rate. So occupation, you sometimes don't realize that what you do for a job could help you earn a discount, or it may make you a higher risk driver. Your credit, that can impact your rate. Where you live, that has a big impact. It tends to be that big cities, people that live in big cities will pay more. Who your carrier is could affect your rate by 9% or more. What car you drive, its value, how much risk the insurance company has to assume when they write your policy. Your age, marital status, and gender, that makes a big difference, especially for the younger age group. And of course, what has the biggest impact, your driving record and claim history, because that is a clear connection to your specific risk, and insurance companies use that to calculate your premiums. So to find out how much you could save by thinking about different carrier options, this insurance carrier and policy options here, you can enter your zip code at quote.com and get quotes today and see if maybe you could change carriers. I'm going to jump over here to the AAA website, and when you're looking at the AAA website, you'll find that it's very region specific. And if you're looking at it from the East Coast, you might have something that looks a little bit different than what I'm looking for from the Rocky Mountain states. And if you're on the West Coast, it might even look different, but they have some things that they offer that are the same throughout. There may be specific things offered in each region, but there are some also general things. So first of all, join AAA, join AAA. That's your membership. That's what's going to get you your discounts and stuff like that, your roadside assistance. You can get a quote specifically from them. Let's say you do a quote comparison and you don't get AAA as one of the companies that sends you a quote. You can go to their website and request a quote right from them. They also have home security. They have home insurance, and they have a program where you can get discounts on certain home security packages to protect your home. Membership, you can join right here. It's easy. You can check out all the different kinds of insurance that they have. And then their home security package is something we're going to scroll down and see that a little bit more later on. So for their coverages for insurance, they offer auto insurance, homeowners insurance, life insurance, renter's insurance, and motorcycle insurance. And the great thing about quote.com is you can compare those different types of insurance coverages. I'll just scroll back up here to the top. When I click on this arrow, you see many different types of insurance that you can compare. So instead of going to a website and entering all your information for every different insurance company, you can enter it with quote.com. You can enter it once and get a lot of different quotes. It'll save you time, and it's free. So it's a good deal. They have other products too, of course, and then their membership. So as I said at the beginning, AAA is best known for its roadside assistance. They have great customer service. As quote.com points out, one of the things that they are known for is their great customer service, and they have great discounts. I was talking about discounts on a hotel. Membership discounts can be 10 to 30% off of hotels and up to 25% for rental cars. Those are great savings. And so when you compare, because there's an option, you could get roadside assistance through AAA, or you could choose to get roadside assistance through your insurance provider. And sometimes it is cheaper to get that coverage through your insurance provider. Sometimes it's like 10% of the cost. But you also have to consider these discounts that AAA offers. And if you travel a lot, you fly, you rent a car, you stay at a hotel, those discounts can far surpass what you're paying for your membership. So definitely worth considering that when you're comparing your options for roadside assistance. So here, should I get roadside assistance from AAA or my current insurance carrier? So while a AAA membership costs between $49 and $77 annually, some insurance companies only cost like $4.50 for a year of roadside assistance. So it's like, oh, well, if that's all I want is roadside assistance, maybe it would be best to get it through your current insurance carrier. But if you're looking for those discounts, you might want to think about AAA. Another thing to consider is that if you file roadside assistance claims with your insurance provider, you may end up with higher rates. It's like when you file a car insurance claim and then you get higher rates because you're a higher risk. Same thing can happen with your roadside assistance from your insurance provider. But if you go with AAA, filing a claim will not affect what you pay for your annual membership. The annual membership is what it is. And whether you file 1 claim, no claims, 5 claims, you will still get the same coverage. So that's another thing to consider. And when you think that a tow could cost $50 or $100, maybe even more depending on the situation, it puts that cost of membership into perspective. Even at $77 a month, it's probably going to be cheaper than one single tow. And knowing that you can file for roadside assistance help several times a year without having that membership price boosted up, that's a good deal. So we'll go back over here to AAA, and they have a great mobile app. You can use your app to request roadside assistance. If you choose to get your car insurance through them, you can also file a claim. You can manage your policy. You could even add coverages that you maybe didn't initially opt for. You can do a lot of stuff on your app. And then here, going down here, we see their home security options. They have a sale going right now. With different holidays, you'll probably see different sales. End of the year, there'll probably be an end of the year push. So if you're thinking about getting security equipment, you're a member of AAA, you might want to check out what their connection is and how much you could save. And if you check it at a time where there's not a sale, you might just want to wait for the next holiday or kind of keep checking on it and buy these things when they're on sale. Now the big question is, how does AAA compare to top competitors for auto insurance? That's kind of the big deal. In this graphic here, you see that we have some companies are more expensive. So Allstate, $160, Liberty Mutual, $174. This is for full coverage auto insurance. The US average is $119, and AAA comes in well below that at $86. In fact, they're one of the lowest. USAA is lower, but they are only offering policies to military members and their families. Geico is at 80, and then AAA and State Farm are tied at 86, so they are definitely on the low end. So definitely worth looking into. And like I said, AAA isn't available everywhere. But if you want to find out more, you can go to quote.com, enter your zip code, answer some questions, get some quotes, and see if maybe AAA might be a good fit for you if they offer policies in your state and what they would offer you for premiums, and see how if it kind of lines up with the national average, or if maybe they're better for you or worse for you than what that average is. It's definitely worth considering, and they have a great reputation for customer service, and especially for their emergency roadside assistance coverage. So check it out today and see if they might be a good fit for you.